Welcome to ATB-TV. I'm Darren Dance here at the Melbourne Racing Club track at Sandown, and I'm here with Chris Blomley from ATB Bloodstock and David Wagner, who is one of the most successful owners this week. Dave, 2 winners, well done.
Thank you, Darren. Thank you very much indeed.
Yes,
what a thrill.
We got him from the airport and we dragged him out to Sandown, and he's had a ripper day with Yogi winning on top of Streets of Dubai. But we'll get back to that later. Let's start off with our runners for the week. Chris, let's run us through. Where do we start?
So we started at Kyneton with Misty C.
Kyneton and Misty C, you were there. Tell us about the run.
He sort of, he looked like he needed the run, to be honest. But he sort of finished off well. Missed coming second in a photo. So the winner ran away with it, but probably had every chance in the run as well.
Yeah, it looked a bit green, but thanks for that insightful report, Christopher.
That's okay.
Where do we go next?
Tayu in the Ballarat Cup.
Yeah, look, what a waste of time. Firm track, too firm, leader biased, rode him back, just had no hope.
From there we went to Kilmore with Stringer Bell.
Yeah, I went up to Kilmore on Sunday, and I'm pleased to say the track had juice in it and you could run on, and I thought Stringer Bell ran sensationally just to miss out, and very pleased with the way he ran. Definitely looking for 1400. You could criticise the ride a little bit. There's always an excuse when you get beat, but that horse is so genuine and racing well.
And Equieto ran 4th on the same day.
Yeah, in the last race there, Cup Day, Equieto finished 4th, not far off him, getting home good. He's put together 2 really good runs now, and very, very pleased with the way he's going, and a win's just around the corner.
Ballarat Monday in pretty trying weather conditions.
Very, very hot and sticky, but Streets of Dubai got the job done, David. Your horse, or part your horse, you weren't there, but tell us, when he won by 8?
I couldn't believe our luck had changed. It was such a good run to win. I know a few of the field were deleted, but to still get there by 8 lengths was a fantastic effort. I'm sorry I wasn't there, but I did enjoy watching it immensely from Adelaide.
It's only a matter of time before you see Dave Wagner hosting 4 Corners the way he's going on TV these days. Sensational, David. Fantastic. Congratulations to all the owners. Gun ride by Dean Yandel, and we'll look forward to seeing that horse at Moonee Valley in the not distant future.
Then we're up to today.
Sandown.
Yes.
Yogi.
Yes, Yogi.
What a win, hey? Now, David, you can run us through this. He looked like back at the field, looked like he's in trouble on the corner, but really stuck to the line.
I'll have to agree with that. I had my foot in my mouth, or my mouth in my foot, I'm not sure, but I thought it wasn't going to win. But when it came around that corner, Yogi, go baby Yogi.
I tell you, done. Oh, he's a natural, this bloke. He's got Britain covered anyway. Anyway, what a fantastic effort. Look, it was fantastic to see the horse win, and congratulations to all the owners. When you buy these horses overseas, Chris, you know what it's like. You feel the pressure. You hope they're as good as you think they are, and this boy looks like he's got a bit of a future. Your thoughts?
Certainly does. Just goes. Obviously, he's going through his grades and doing everything he can in the meantime. He looks like he'll get over more of a trip, so there'll be plenty of races for him and a lot of fun for all involved, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think you're right. He was very green, and when he got to the front, the jock said he switched off, but he's still got a lot to learn, and look, we just got to keep him sound, keep him happy, put him in the right races, and I'm sure we'll win a few more along the way.
Well, you always get your checks going through the grades, don't you?
That's money in the bank. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And then what?
And High Largo.
Where'd she finish?
5th, I think.
5th. I'm just checking to see if you're actually watching, you know, or whether you and Wags were still in the bar. But it was good to see, you know, High Largo. Look, okay, she was a victim of tempo. She got to the front, or near the front. That's not the way to ride her. And she was left flat-footed when they sprinted due to lack of tempo. We knew today, top 4 chance, runs 5th. Next start over 2,000. Hopefully a little bit better tempo, and she won't be far away.
Wouldn't have thought so.
Wouldn't have thought so. Very insightful, Christopher. All right, well, that's our runners. So a couple of winners there, Yogi and Streets of Dubai. The Wagner Quinella, I guess.
Not before time, but
not before time.
Thank you, Darren.
The double.
I tell you what, he's a hard marker, given that he was in Heartbreak City, don't you reckon? You know, email in about that. Righto,
most definitely.
Going forward, where are we going, Chris?
Darren, we are going to
Glad you're prepared.
Broadway and First at Bendigo on Thursday.
That'll be tomorrow.
Yes, that'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, the big Pete Morgandy will be up there after he does the trials in the morning. And right, what's going to happen there? I reckon he's going to be a strong each way chance first up.
He's showed a bit of talent in the past, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He's just been a little bit unlucky, a little bit immature, but hopefully this will be his preparation.
Let's hope so. Tintaglia, who's always done the team proud, Cranbourne on Friday.
Well, I've got to say, 2,000 suits, and I think she's got a fair bit of weight in 60. Cranbourne's not my favourite track for a big rangy stayer, but I'll tell you what, we just struggled to find another option, so hopefully the 2,000 she gets out in the right time and she can really hit the line under that big weight. But look, she's a dual city winner. She's back in form. She's starting to settle a bit better, and hopefully she can get the job done on Friday at Cranbourne.
Saturday,
I think you're going there, aren't you?
Potentially.
Yeah, I hope so.
Apparently I've just found out. But,
Yeah, I'm like that.
I'll put all my plans off for you, Darren.
Thank you.
Saturday, the last start, exciting trialer, Rocket Cod.
Rocket Cod, first start 2-year-old by All Too Hard in the Dabbernick Hayes team.
Yes.
A big surprise here.
Well, yeah, he's come along so quickly, and the sire, probably we would have thought that'd be after Christmas, so, well, this is exciting.
Well, we just got to go and turn up and funny things happen. So
That's exactly right.
yeah, we'll get down to Moonee Valley on Saturday, and hopefully he doesn't go shin sore in the next 2 days, but
Well, any 2-year-old that starts before Christmas is shown a bit, so it's always exciting.
yeah, we'll look forward to the Rocket Cod, and we'll see some of those owners down there
Over in Perth, we've got a Basso.
ready to win. Ready to win. Massive run last start, better ride he wins.
Yep.
Just got to repeat that, and there'll be cheers in the west.
And then Sunday, Swan Hill, we've got Cullinan.
Yeah, well, today's only Wednesday, so we're not sure of the details. So we might just hold over the rest of those runners and let Peter Morgani fill us in. Over to you, Pete. You've got all the runners coming up.
Very good, thanks, Darren. Thought I was watching an edition of 2.5 Men then. Not too many runners to go through. I'll just skip back a day to Saturday. You mentioned Rocket Cod at the Valley. We've also got our approach at Yarra Glen. She was first emergency. She has got a run, but she's drawn a sticky gate barrier, the outside barrier, barrier 14. So Jack Hill, who's engaged to ride, will have his work cut out there. We may have to have a chat with Darren Weir. There is a 2,000 metre Super Vobis maiden next Thursday at Warrnambool, so maybe we may go that way if he thinks the gate around Yarra Glen may make it a bit difficult for our approach, but we'll know more for the owners there Friday afternoon or even Saturday morning. As you mentioned, Cullinan, Jack Hill again, gone up in grade to a benchmark 64 just to get a little bit of weight relief, 57.5. He looks well placed, 2,100 metres. Jack, if you remember back to the run at Mornington, he was wishing he got going a little bit earlier with Cullinan, who builds to his pace and then just holds or maintains his form. So big straight at Swan Hill. We may see Jack going to the front, hopefully, to the front as they turn, and hopefully he can keep rolling along. The top two look the two to beat, but we get 2.5 kilos off them. So good luck to the Cullinan owners. On Tuesday we have Millinery, who is a half-sister, an older half-sister to Rocket Cod that you guys mentioned about having his first start at the Valley. So again, drawn a little wide. I think Michael Walker might owe you a few favours, Darren. Well, from gate 13, maybe here's a chance for him to repay you back a little bit from that Group 1 non-winning ride a couple of years ago on Crackerjack King. That's Tuesday for Millinery first up. Had a couple of thirds, including a very good first up third at Flemington earlier on this year. So we look forward to Millinery. Just going out a step further, the races haven't been declared yet, but Silver Stratum will go around in a benchmark 70 over a mile. At Bendigo on Wednesday, just to add to Broadway first, Darren, you intimated that he would be a very good chance at Bendigo, and a very good judge. He won. He won very well, actually. He sat 3 wide with cover. I was there with owner Neville Garreau, and believe it or not, it's the first time in 3 years that Neville's actually seen one of his horses win live. It's hard to imagine. Neville has a few horses with ATB, and he's also the owner of our very good stayer Tayo, and that horse has won 14 races, and Neville hasn't seen it win once. He did go to the Adelaide Cup when it was beaten a short half head, so that might tell you something about Neville when he's on course. He's a little bit of a jinx. No, not really, Neville. It's great to be there with you yesterday, and it was very exciting to see Broadway first win so well. First up, horse with enormous talent. 2 stone lighter this preparation. He looked magnificent in the yard yesterday, and he certainly has scope to go on. We've seen him this time last year in very good 3-year-old races, and he certainly can win midweek level and can actually push out to Saturday level. Darren Weir's done well. He's got him back in great form. And just to those people who are knocking the trial watcher, Rob Canning, Dick Sims, that was my other one that you wouldn't let me go on about after I tipped your punt club. So you missed out there, but the ones that stuck true, good on you. You got the second trial watcher up, and yeah, I hope you got on the ones that listened to me. Rob, Dick. Okay guys, not too much more from me. See you all on Sunday at the Christmas party. Should be a great day. Been a big week. 3 winners, Yogi, Streets of Dubai and Broadway first. And good luck to all Tintaglia owners this tonight.
Well boys, we've had a great day here at Sandown, and now we're heading to the airport. David, you're heading back off to Adelaide with a bag full of money.
A little money, but yeah, more than I came with anyway. Thank you very much indeed.
Mate, you don't get these weeks very often, and
No,
I'm
not at
really
all.
pleased
They're
for you.
worth the effort. They're worth the effort.
Pleased for you and the family to get a couple of wins up, and a big effort for you to fly over from Adelaide today to see that after spending a few days in Brisbane earlier. Fantastic. And Chris, as always, a pleasure to have you on ATB-TV.
Thanks,
have
mate.
you found me another Melbourne Cup runner yet?
I might very well have, but there's a little bit of water to go under the bridge at this point.
Gives me nothing, this bloke. Gives me nothing. Anyway, stay tuned. The big ATB Christmas party coming up on Sunday at Manning Tree Park. Look forward to seeing you all there for a great day. The weather's going to be perfect, 20 degrees and sunny. Liz has done it again. She's organised perfect weather. She's catering the food, so if you're a little bit picky, maybe you need to eat before you turn up. Until next week, I'm Darren Dance with Chris Blomley and Dave Wags Wagner, a movie star, definitely an anchor man in the making.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers to everyone.
Bye-bye.